Well, Bedford, a 3-set winner tonight over Lamoni to keep their season going. Macy Musich and Nia Hardy, Elise Krebs talking about it now. Macy, we'll start with you. You know, your final game in your home gym, and you get a dominant win. How are we feeling?
It feels pretty good. We went into it kind of knowing the team and like what the plan and what we wanted to do, and I was glad we could pull it out.
Dominant set one. How important was that to kind of settle in and set the tone for the rest of the night?
It was really important being a captain and a senior to show the youngers that this is how we do it, and yeah.
I think it was 8 or 9 kills for you tonight offensively. You led the way. Tell me about what you were seeing and what you were doing offensively.
I was just looking for the holes on the court. We talked a lot about that at practice, and just knowing when I'm off and where to place it.
Go over to Anaya now. How are we feeling with the win?
Really great. I'm hoping that we can really do some good things tomorrow in practice and take it to Sydney.
Reach a career milestone at the end of the first with your 500 career assists. Tell me about what that means to you.
I mean, we've come a long way as a team, and honestly, I love supporting my teammates, and that's what I do from assisting, and it just feels great that I can be there and watch them succeed and help them reach their goals as well.
Maybe it's cliche, but the setter is kind of like the quarterback of an offense in volleyball. Speak to, how you were able to quarterback things tonight.
My team is really important to me, and so I think team unity is one of the most important things to get a game going, to keep a game going. So I like to be really kind of overly hype and overly exaggerate wins and like small victories, and so that's one of the things that I think is really important when I take upon my quarterback role, is keeping that team unity going and making sure everyone's hype in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to see the court as well. What were you seeing tonight?
I was just seeing a lot of, I tipped a couple times for the holes right there, and then I put it to my pins. My pins did a lot of good work tonight, and so did my middles, and honestly, everyone just had a good night, and for hitters, they saw a lot of stuff that I couldn't see, and they put it down. They did good stuff.
Go over to Elise now. How are we feeling with the win?
I'm feeling really, really good and happy with my team.
500 career digs for you now. Tell me what that accomplishment means.
It means everything. I've had to come a long way with my headspace and just being there for my team, so it means a lot to me.
We talked to Anaya about how the setter spot is maybe like the quarterback. If that's the case, libero is maybe like the offensive lineman, where they probably don't get the credit they deserve. Speak to your role and how you try to fulfill that.
From the back, I see everything, so it's just really important for me to be loud and help my team the best that I can, because I see everything that maybe not everybody can. So.
Did you have any idea that you were near 500, or was that a surprise to you?
We actually did. We just got curious, so we calculated it, and we both had 499 at the same time, so we kind of ruined our surprise. Unfortunately, but fortunately.
Hopefully still a lot more digs left, right?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, hey, ladies, awesome job tonight. All right, Coach. You guys take care of business tonight, and you keep your season going. Thoughts and takeaways on what you saw from the girls tonight?
I saw a lot of team unity. I saw girls playing together. I saw girls having fun, and that's what it takes for us to be successful.
That first set, you guys, it was a dominant set once you settled in. What stood out to you?
Again, they were talking, they were moving. Our seniors really stepped up and placed the ball where it needed to be. Our setter and our libero, they both got 500 tonight, which played a huge role. And they always are real strong on the court for us and set the tone. And we all came out strong from the beginning and just kept it the whole way through.
With the offense tonight, what stood out to you?
One of the things I was super excited about was we were able to get some of the girls off the bench on the court, get some other time for some other girls, and they were able to come in and make it mostly seamless transition. So that was super big and important. And then just all the girls playing at a higher level and not making the errors and things like that was really encouraging.
You mentioned, a couple of girls get career milestones tonight. We'll start with Anaya. She goes over 500 career assists. Tell me about that accomplishment.
That's huge. She didn't get a set all season last year. She did part of the season. So for her to come in and run a 5-1 this year for us all season long and get up to that level, that's huge. She really is basically the quarterback of our team. So she sets the tone, she sets the pace, and she's a great asset to our team. So I'm super, super proud of her for that.
500 digs for Elise as well. Speak to that.
that girl's taken it to a whole nother level as well. Last year she did play libero, but she wasn't diving as much as she is this year. She's taken it to a whole new level this year. She is all over that court. She's kind of the quarterback of the back row, honestly. She's back there. She's helping the other younger girls that are a little bit newer to the back row know where to go and how to cover, and she's just really setting the bar higher for our back row positions.
You know what's in front of you with a really good Sydney team. What's the expectation going into Wednesday night?
I expect us to show up ready to play. I'm okay with making a nice little upset there. I know Sydney's a great team. They're going to come out strong, but I want to play with them. I want to bring the best we have and just show them what we got.
What will you guys have to do to have a shot on Wednesday night?
We've got to stay together. We've got to stay positive. We got to keep errors to a minimum. We got to cover defensively on the floor well. We got to get our blocks up quick. They got some good arms. But we've got some good blockers. So if we can get our timing down on that, I think we'll do well.
Coach, congrats.
Thank you very much.